Alright, welcome. This video is going to go through some of the steps to get, we've already done a simple compound curve, but as you know, the wider it gets, the more of kind of a hump shows up here. So I'm going to show you how to get 3 radiuses to create an ellipse, right? And then even more, showing you how to get it through this. Another way over here. So right here, if I can remember, I'll go through the steps to show you how to get 1, 2, 3 radiuses. That's a radius. Let's zoom in there. The radius there. Another radius there. All right. Much cleaner. You'll get much cleaner to the ellipse. There is the ellipse. You can see there's very little, it's a little bit inside the house, outside, and then kind of parallels all the way up through here. All right, let's try to go through the steps. All right, I'm just going to pick an arbitrary thing like that. Control C, V. Just to resize it a little bit. So it's just arbitrary. All right, so we're going to go V across the middle. Control K. All right, and that's the limit, right? You can't have an arc that's smaller than that, like this, right? You could have it a little bigger and then crank out the last little bit of turn right there on a very small radius, but that's not what this is about. So there's your limit. And then let's just go about the normal way to get the ellipse. Switch it over to select mode. All right, B, Control K. This is going to give us the location of the arc. So right here, arc, and we're going to trim it to here. Alright, and then we're going to get rid of this. Alright, so we've just kind of cheated it over. Alright, so there's the first step. And then right here we're going to go V, J, parallel perpendicular to this. And then we're going to do the same thing. am I doing here? Nope. And then the last one is right here, A, F4. That is this much of a, I'm gonna call it an oblique or oblate for the ellipse. Comes out much nicer. So let's do this. It's just that's how you do it that way. So you'd have the right here V, enter, and then this last maybe would look right here, blue. That's how you do it. All right. So when you get past that, though, when you get past the limit here, maybe I don't know. This is 4, 3. 2. About 3, right? About 3 times. Start getting more than that, and it's going to show up something like that. It's going to show up with the kind of hump right there. So if you get to 4, the way I would do it here is this. So V, you know, I don't even know what you call this, descriptive geometry showing the intersection. This is how you do an ellipse. This is how I did an ellipse. I don't even know what you'd call it. But, you know, you'd get your angle. For this one, I went 4 to 1, so it's 4 times the width. So that creates this angle here, and then where they intersect is the corners or the intersections of the actual ellipse. So let's zoom in on that right here. V, Control K. So I'm going right there in the middle of this. Right, the segment between the points of the ellipse. JAA. Go to that, and that's the center of this arc. Right, so it matches up very nicely. Same thing over here. V, Control K. Missed one. This would be, let's go back to red. Trim this out to here, give us the center of this arc. So it starts to deviate more when you get towards the curves, but let's do that. All right, and then right here we'll do actual J away from this. I didn't use the compound curve at the very end here. This works pretty good because there's not much compound curve going on here because it's the top of the curve. It gets very compound when you get closer to the end here, right? last one in purple. Nope, maybe. And this whole the whole idea of this is very large stuff. You could have it pre-made. We're using radiuses, right? Much simpler to have things prefabricated into radiuses sometimes, right? And then let's group that. That's it. So you get your no, that would be 4, right? Because you're getting so extreme, you can actually increase that, you know, when you got even more, but I don't know if I've ever seen an ellipse longer than that. And at some point, you're just going to be able to have to bite the bullet and create an actual ellipse. In this program, it's pretty easy. All right, just go into the resizing handles mode and stretch it over. Or you go right here. Ellipse. Right. Right. Pretty darn good ellipse, right? The idea is getting an ellipse made out of arcs to match up. All right, so I hope that was helping you in your career and your designs, and thanks for watching.